Hey, Seth Green here. I wanted to make you this quick, short video to show you something that we've been working on that's been working really well for us. And now we're going to make it available to 8 of you. So this email is obviously going out to our inner circle on our list. So there are about 3,000 of you who are getting this email. So that means it's like a 3%. 3% of the folks are going to get to take advantage of this. Everybody else will not get in at this point in time. So I want to share with you something that has driven over 19,000 views for my content, for reading content, not video views, not first 3-second views, but literally read written content. And some of that content is 1 page, 2 page, 5 pages, 10 pages. Probably average. My average has been about 6 or 7 pages, which means they're readers, which means they're more qualified. And it is a way that traffic cost me like 1.8 cents. So I overestimated in the email I think that I sent you. When I recalculated, it was actually lower. So it's literally like 2 cents a reader, which is crazy. Now, if you're reading where this is not social media, we're talking about a blog where they go to a website and actually read. Now, if you were to start a blog, which you may already have, we may be helping you with, and we may help you rank that through our ranking software, it's still to get you 19,000 readers a month would be driving paid traffic would be enormously expensive. And if we were doing it, if we were trying to build that organically, my God, that could take years if you ever got to that point, depending on how much you got your blog shared. So how do you solve that problem? How did we do it? And most importantly, how can you do it too? And in addition to the viewership, how does it help you for search engine optimization purposes? So we set up an exclusive partnership with a blog called Action and Ambition. They are a business and personal related blog. They are page rank 1 on Google. If in case you don't know, Google ranks websites from 1 to 9. 9 is like fredscarshop.com. Nobody links to him. He's got no traffic. It's his online business card. Page rank 1 is like CNN. Tons of organic traffic. Action and Ambition gets over 1 million hits a month on their blog, and they get another 1 million on social media, driving people to their blog. They've built an amazing business. They have a blog, they have social media, and they have a podcast, which we can also get you on. So let me show you without further ado. This is me. This is my contributor page on Action and Ambition. And if you notice, Drop Funnels, my article has 1,897 views, 3,078, 3786, 3796, 2742. These 3 are edited podcast transcripts. These are actual articles I wrote, honestly, for another source of traffic, and then I repurposed to test this system. When Andrew from Action and Ambition came to me and showed me, hey, let's have a partnership, I said, that can't be right. You can't be getting those kind of numbers. And he said, post some articles. I'll hook you up with an account and try it. And this is my first article, 4,225 views. Those are people actually looking through. So how do you stand out in a crowded marketplace? They do the images. I didn't even do the graphics. And that's a couple pages. Now, if we go look at one of my edited podcast transcripts, Marrying Art and Commerce. I apologize, my computer is slow. You will see, there we go. You will see, I mean, that's a lot of scrolls. That's like 8 or 9 pages. And you will see, I put a blurb at the end driving people to my website, now a specific website. Now, I could also use, if I wanted to rank for the word authority, I could make authority anchor text, hyperlink it to a page on my website, and start ranking that page for the keyword authority. Authority is way too broad. You wouldn't do that. But you get the idea. You control, this is a WordPress blog. You will get your own login to post your own articles. You can put whatever keywords you want throughout the article. Don't make it obvious. It's got to make sense in the article, but you could link to whatever page on your website you want. And if you did that every single week from a page rank 1 blog to your site, you will notice that Google starts ranking you, increasing your ranking dramatically after a period of time, because you keep getting linked to by a page rank one blog to your site for certain keywords. So number one, see, it says it'll take you 12 minutes to read this. 3,787 people invested 12 minutes. They also have a magazine, by the way. 3,787 people invested 12 minutes a piece in my article. I'm just curious. That's 757 hours of consumption of my content, where you cannot get that on Facebook. You just can't. Again, this is for long form written content. So are those 3,787 people all going to buy my stuff and go to my website? Of course not. That's not the point. Number one, I got viewership, which is the point. I'm getting our content out there. Your content doesn't have to be right for this audience, because number one, you're going to get viewership, and that will increase your Google ranking as Google sees people interact with your content. Number two, you will get some traffic back to your website. How much, I don't know. It's going to depend. Number three, you're going to use this to rank the heck out of your website by picking out 5 or 10 keywords and doing it every single week, and linking for those keywords. So it gets you traffic. It gets you credibility, because now you're as seen on Action and Ambition. It gets you the opportunity to be on their social media and on their podcast, more exposure, and it gets you SEO ranking juice to help your website rank higher, faster. Now, how did I get that it cost me 1.8 cents per view for those 19,000 people? Because the deal we worked out with Action and Ambition is it's $350 a month to be a VIP level contributor with Action and Ambition through us. So that money doesn't go to me. That money goes to Action and Ambition to get your account set up. And then literally you can blog more than once a week if you want. You could blog 2-3 times a week if you wanted. I am taking my podcast transcripts, editing them, and putting them on this site as my articles, in addition to extra bonus content that I write. So how do you take advantage of this amazing irresistible offer? You go to bit.ly/action and ambition. And I'll put the link in the video. It's all lowercase. It's case sensitive. It has to all be lowercase. bit.ly/action and ambition. You will go to a page. I will show you in just a second. You will go to a page that looks like this. Contributor, sign up to be an Action and Ambition thought leader and contributor. Hit start now, fill out your credit card information, get started, and then let me know that you signed up, because it doesn't tell me. Let me know that you signed up and give me your username and password to Action and Ambition. If you are already a client here, we will post your blog for you every single week. We'll do the manual labor. If you are not a client here yet, if you want us to post your blog, you can talk about hiring us for that. If you're doing a podcast, it really helps, because we can just take the transcript, edit it, and post it, or you can do it yourself. Totally up to you. But take advantage of this awesome traffic source with me. Again, first 8, it's first come, first serve, first 8 who get it. Then the offer goes away, because we're doing a beta test. It worked for me. I want to see it work for some of you. We'll take the first 8, and then we'll come back to you in a month or two, showcase those results of those 8 lucky people who got in now, and then we're going to raise the price. So you can get in now. Well, they're going to raise the price, and we're going to add on to their price by offering a done for you service at an extra charge. So if you're one of the first, click the link, go sign up at $350 a month. Now you'll be one of the first 8. And then if you're a client here, we'll do the actual manual labor for free. If you're not, you're going to do it yourself. And then we're going to build a service that does this for people. But for now, click the link, bit.ly/action and ambition. Sign up at $350 a month. It's month to month. You can quit anytime you want if you don't like it. And if you're a client, send me your username and password. If not, have at it. And I can't wait to see your results. bit.ly/action and ambition.